Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply, enjoying the opportunity to be alive, enjoying the capacity to take deep breath. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And as you do, keep remembering that the most important opportunity is the one of being alive. Once you are alive, you have the opportunity to access to any other one. Take a deep breath in and exhale. In today's world, sometimes things look so challenging that some people choose to lower their standards about what they can expect of life. But you are alive. And if you are alive, it's because you can make the difference. You can be the one who elevate the standards for yourself and others. So on this day, what if you choose to ask yourself, what can be transformed in the standards? What can be transformed in the standards? And which standards? Yours or the others? From the people that you work with, from the place that you work at, which standards are so important for you that you are inspired to transform them? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, choose to affirm, I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. How the extraordinary looks like for you? Do you realize that what you perceive as an extraordinary result could be an ordinary result for someone else? Or could be what others consider impossible? But this is about your life. What do you consider extraordinary? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. Are you living every day with a sense of wonder? Are you living every day with this sense that you can make the difference in the life of others by being the extraordinary version of yourself? Which would that be? Do you consider that you can develop the extraordinary version of yourself? Or have you fell into the trap of believing that it's too late for fill the blank? I invite you today to question whatever it is that came into your mind. Because could it be that you are using some standards that you learn from fill the blank, family members, society, institutions, whatever it is. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, embrace your leadership. And one of the most important leadership that you can execute in the world is self-leadership. When you are willing to review your standards, then you can transform everything else and go for the extraordinary. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. Observe whatever it is that you are thinking, that you are believing, that is stopping you in any way or form to say the affirmation with the conviction that you can get that you can give yourself permission to go for the extraordinary. Do you believe you are willing and able to give yourself permission to go for the extraordinary? Or do you believe someone else should give you permission to go for the extraordinary? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. Are you aware that your concept of extraordinary could be really very, very different from others? Are you willing to illuminate the life of others for giving yourself permission to go for the extraordinary, even if it looks different to the results others are achieving? Are you willing to give yourself permission to shine brightly every day? Brighter and brighter than before. Even at the risk that you will be criticized. After all, even if you choose not to shine brightly, not to go for the extraordinary, someone will always find a reason to criticize you. So again, are you willing to give yourself permission to go for the extraordinary? Be bold, be brave, and go for the extraordinary. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. Do you realize that some people may feel at ease with the bolder version of yourself, and someone could hesitate? And do you realize that in some way or the other you also do the same? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Is it possible that you are closing your mind to the ideas and projects of others because you believe they are too flamboyant, too quick, too eccentric? What if, by giving yourself permission to go for the extraordinary, you start appreciating when others have given themselves permission to do the same? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. How does going for the extraordinary looks like for you today? And do you realize that concept could change if you are sick, for example? Maybe go for the extraordinary could be getting out of bed. But if you feel healthy, what haven't you tried? Because it's too risky. What haven't you tried? Because others may think you are crazy. What haven't you tried? Because you are so concerned with what others think about you that you are muting your inner voice. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. So keep in mind today's question. What can be transformed in the standard? And start with your own standard. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. I am grateful for giving myself permission to go for the extraordinary. Blessings.